you've got a million things going on. Not that it's a bad thing, just, I missed seeing you around here. The place feels a little quieter without you. So, what's it going to be today? Your usual? Oh, come on, I remember. You don't think I'd forget your go-to, do you? It's practically etched into my memory by now. But hey, if you're in the mood to switch it up, I'm all ears. Maybe I could surprise you. I've been working on a few fun recipes lately. Oh, by the way, we've got this new pastry that I think you'd love. It just came in this morning. The baker called it something fancy, but honestly, it just looks like a puff of sugar and happiness. If you're into that kind of thing, which, let's face it, who isn't? Srenya, I could set one aside for you. I always look forward to seeing you walk through that door. I'll admit it. I try not to stare, but you have this way of lighting up the room. Even if you're just here for a quick coffee, it makes my day a little brighter. Is that too cheesy? Maybe it is, but hey, it's true. All right, let me get started on your drink. Don't worry, I'll make it perfect, just like always. Oh, and I promise not to tell anyone if you sneak a little whipped cream on top. It can be our little secret. I've actually been working on this new drink recipe, and I think it's finally ready. It's a little sweet, a little bold, kind of like you, honestly. I mean, not to sound... never mind. Anyway, I was thinking you could be my official taste tester. What do you say? No pressure, of course, but I kind of had you in mind when I was coming up with it. All right, here's the plan. A rich, velvety base, a touch of something unexpected to keep it interesting, and just enough sweetness to make it feel special. Sound good? I hope so, because I've been dying to share this with someone who can appreciate it. Not that I'm calling you picky or anything. I just know you've got great taste. While I whip this up, you've got to tell me, what's been keeping you so busy lately? Work? School? Some secret hobby I don't know about? Oh, come on. Don't leave me hanging. I feel like I've missed out on so much since the last time we talked. And yes, I noticed these things. How could I not? Okay, here we go. It's finished. I even added a little extra garnish for flair. Not that it needed it, but I figured if you're trying something new, it should feel a little special, right? Go ahead, take a sip. No, wait, don't tell me yet. Your face says it all. You like it, don't you? That's such a relief. I was worried I might have overdone it with well, never mind. Just seeing you enjoy it makes all those test batches worth it. Oh, and if you hate it, feel free to lie. I wouldn't mind, as long as you keep coming back. So, what do you think? Be honest. Well, okay, maybe not too honest. I'm kidding, sort of. It's just that I've been really excited to share this with someone someone who matters. You're always so kind about trying new things, even if they don't always turn out perfect. That means more to me than you probably realize. It's funny, Seeing you here again feels so natural, like no time has passed at all. But at the same time, I can't help thinking about how much I've missed moments like this. Talking to you, watching the way your face lights up when something makes you laugh, it's the kind of thing that sticks with you. Anyway, enough about that. I should probably let you enjoy your drink without me hovering like a weirdo. It's just hard not to when it's you. Oh, speaking of, did I tell you about that customer the other day who tried to argue that decaf wasn't real coffee? I had to explain it 5 different ways, and they still weren't convinced. I don't know why, but I thought of you. Maybe because I could totally picture you swooping in with some perfectly worded explanation that would leave them speechless. I hope you know how easy you make it to talk like this. It's rare, Finding someone who just gets it, gets me. I always feel like I can be myself around you, no matter what kind of day I'm having. That's probably why I look forward to seeing you so much. Oh wait, don't tell me you're almost done with your drink already. You know, I might just have to make you another. Anything to keep you here a little longer. It's getting quieter in here now. I love this time of day, don't you? When the rush is over and everything just slows down. It's like the whole world takes a deep breath. Honestly, though, having you here makes it even better. It's like, I don't know, like this little bubble of calm that I never want to pop. I was thinking about the first time you came in here. Do you remember that? You were so sure about what you wanted, but then you saw the menu and just froze. I think you spent a solid 5 minutes trying to decide between 2 drinks, and I couldn't help but laugh a little. Not in a mean way. It was just so endearing. And now I know your order by heart. It's kind of funny how things work out like that. You know, I should probably be cleaning tables or restocking cups right now, but I can't bring myself to move. It's just nice being here with you, talking like this. It's not something I get to do often. Most people just grab their coffee and go, barely even looking up. But you take the time to really connect, and that's rare. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I appreciate you more than you probably realize. It's not just the way you always make me laugh, or the way you light up this place when you walk in. It's the way you make everything feel a little warmer, a little more alive. I don't want to keep you if you need to head out, but if you have time, I'd love to keep chatting, or just sit here with you. Either way, I'm not in any rush to see you go. You know, it's funny. I've worked here for a while now, and I've met so many people. Some are regulars, some just passing through, but none of them feel quite like you. There's something about the way you carry yourself, the way you really listen when I talk. It's like you make everything and everyone around you feel important. I catch myself thinking about that sometimes. What it is about you that makes everything feel a little lighter, a little more right. Maybe it's the way you smile, or how you always seem to find the perfect thing to say when someone needs it. Or maybe it's just you. You don't even have to try, do you? It's just who you are. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask, what's the secret? How do you manage to stay so grounded, even when life gets chaotic? I feel like I'm always trying to juggle a million things at once, but you make it look so easy. If I could bottle up whatever it is that keeps you so calm, I think I'd make a fortune. Or maybe I'd just keep it all for myself. It's strange, isn't it? How some people come into your life and leave such a big impression, even without trying. That's what you've done for me. Every time you're here, it's like everything else fades into the background, and the day feels a little brighter. I don't mean to embarrass you or anything. It's just that I'm really glad you're here. Right now, in this moment. If I could, I'd keep this moment forever. Just you, me, and this quiet little corner of the world. You look so relaxed right now. I'm almost jealous. It's like you've brought this calm energy with you that's filling up the whole space. I don't think I've ever seen you look this peaceful. It suits you, you know. Like this is how you're meant to be. Just at ease, with the world quiet for a little while. I don't get many moments like this, where I can just sit and be present with someone. Usually, rushing from one task to the next. But being here with you, it's like time slows down and nothing else matters. I can just breathe and everything feels right. Sometimes, I wonder if you know how much you're appreciated. Not just by me, but by everyone around you. You have this way of making people feel seen, like they're the only person in the room. It's such a rare thing, and I hope you know how special that is. How special you are. It's hard to put realize the effect you have on people. I think that's why I've missed you so much. It's not just about seeing a friendly face. It's about how everything feels lighter when you're here. Like even the hardest days are easier to get through when I know I might get to see you. And now, sitting here with you like this, it feels perfect. Like it's exactly where I'm supposed to be.